Hi, I'm Melissa Poley with Serendipity Spa, and this is the Skin Games 2019 in the Compassion category. Serendipity Spa has been giving back to the community for the past 6 years. This particular time we chose our charity to be the Iowa Coalition Against Domestic Violence. This particular charity is near and dear to my heart because one of my longtime clients and personal friends has experienced domestic violence in her life. Here is Seema to give you a little bit more about her story.
Hi, I'm Seema, and on July 7th, 2014, my life drastically changed. My husband tried to kill me. We were sitting on the couch, my husband sitting next to me, and we were talking, having a normal discussion. I realized that this discussion was going nowhere, so I stood up and I went into our bedroom. I changed and I got into bed. He stormed into the bedroom a couple minutes later, screaming that if he had to deal with this, so did I. He dragged me out of bed and dragged me out to the living room and threw me on the couch. After things died down, I again stood up and went back to the bedroom. He followed me. I had curled up in the fetal position in bed, trying to go to sleep. He punched me in the back and dragged me out of bed, back to the couch. He threw me on the couch and climbed on top of me. When I straightened up, he crawled on top of me and wrapped his hands around my neck and started strangling me. I heard myself gurgling, and I knew that it was me gurgling, even though I couldn't feel the sounds in my throat. I finally got out of the bed. He was under the covers, and I was standing by the door. I knew this was my chance. I ran around the house and to the neighbor's house across the street. I pounded on the door, and they didn't come to the door. And then he caught me. He dragged me down their driveway and across the street, leaving road rash all over my feet and legs. He was strangling me in our front yard when the neighbors came running out of their house to rescue me. The police came, the ambulance came, and the fire department came. My son was safe. The police got in, arrested my husband, and gave my son to the neighbor. The Iowa Coalition Against Domestic Violence helped me immensely as I went through this process. And I'm so thankful that organizations like the Iowa Coalition Against Domestic Violence exist, because without them and without organizations like them, I would not be able to find my sense of empowerment through advocacy.
So how do we get people to participate in our Compassion Project? Well, this is how. Joov and Alitura have joined Serendipity Spa in donating some awesome items for one of our 3 gift baskets that will be given away. So once clients donate, they fill out a butterfly with their first and last name. They get 10% off their service, and then their name gets put into a drawing for one of these 3 amazing gift baskets, depending upon donation level. And then we hang that butterfly up on our wall. We really believe in what the Iowa Coalition Against Domestic Violence stands for. Their services have helped survivors like Seema and communities impacted by domestic violence. 100% of the proceeds raised from this campaign are going to go to help for emergency housing, legal services, and enrollment in support groups. Here's a little bit more about what the Iowa Coalition Against Domestic Violence does.
Our goal is to end and prevent domestic violence. We do this through working with communities, through working with our member programs, and we also meet victims where they are in their journey.
Whether it's the hotline or CFI, if I need a safe place, they will give me a hotel.
Well, the reason why I donated is because I used to be a social worker and work with domestic violence, and so this is a little way that I can still give back and be a part of that, of helping others.
Well, I donated to the Iowa Coalition for Domestic Violence because it's important to help people hurting, and they're an amazing organization.
Well, I've been coming to Serendipity for the last 3 years, and I enjoy supporting the causes that the women of Serendipity support.
Hi, I'm with Lori Shipper, the Executive Director of the Iowa Coalition Against Domestic Violence, and we are here to present her with all of our checks today from the Compassion Project that we did with Serendipity Spa. We were able to raise $4,000 for the Iowa Coalition Against Domestic Violence during the month of January, and our clients really rose to the occasion and helped us raise as much money as we did because they really want to support things that we believe in and also staying local and supporting the domestic violence that we have in our country. So here is your check.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Really appreciate this.
Thank you.